We want to take a live look over downtown Sacramento. Bands of heavy rain have been moving in over our station all night long, and it's not slowing down just yet.
Our Garshpal Sanga is live downtown Sacramento tonight in the elements. Garshpal, what's it like out there right now?
Yeah, Luke, it really started to pick up here in just about the past 5 minutes. It started around 8 p.m. and then on and off rain, but right now it's really picking up, and you can see the impact. Right now we're standing on Front Street, and what these cars are doing you shouldn't really be doing, but just the amount of rain that we have been getting, this Front Street right here is flooded, so these cars are contemplating whether they should go through. They shouldn't, but there's a large flooded road here on Front Street. So if you move over to the left, Kurt, if you move over to the left, you can see that is the interchange from I-5 southbound to eastbound Highway 50. Caltrans is on scene right now telling people to get out of the #1 lane, where from what we can see they've been clearing debris on the freeway. There may be some localized flooding, so just that rain has been coming on and off starting at 8 p.m. and then it's really picked up, and right now it's picked up again. But that just tells you if you're going to be driving today, tomorrow, or into the week, weekdays, you should really take it slow.
Downpour rain hitting Northern California. The latest in a series of storms made driving in downtown Sacramento very difficult Sunday night.
If it's pouring down rain, you got to slow way down. You just get in the slow lane and just take it easy.
The heavy rainfall following after an evening of gusty winds. Gusty valley winds blew away loose objects and made driving conditions difficult, especially for truck drivers on the causeway.
The construction zones are dangerous. The concrete barriers everywhere. If you don't know the area, if you're asking for trouble, pull over, shut down for the night. It ain't worth dying for.
Strong wind gusts making it difficult to remain in the lane. Truck drivers hope all cars on the road recognize the difficulty before it is too late.
Don't drive 70 in this. Be safe.
Drive slower helps you to expect the unexpected, and you have time to react.
An active part of the year continues as the gusty winds and rain continue into the work week.
Got to slow it down.
Back out here live, you can take a look at Caltrans has closed down the #1 lane of this on-ramp from I-5 southbound to eastbound Highway 50s as cars are using the #2 lane. So if you're going to be out and about, just be careful, but the rain continues to come down. Right now we're underneath this bridge, so we don't really experience a lot, but let me go ahead and leave you guys with one last picture. You can take a look right there. This is a waterfall that is coming from Highway 50. That just gives you a glimpse of just how much rain has been coming down the past few hours, and it's got to go somewhere, and here we're underneath Highway 50. It's coming down here on Front Street into a waterfall. Luke and Alicia.
All right, Garshpal, glad you were able to find some refuge there under that overpass, but you're still out there in the elements. We hear the rain coming down on the rooftop here at the ABC 10 studio. Our Garshpal Sanga starting us off tonight. Stay safe out there. Thank you.
And Chief Meteorologist Monica Woods has been tracking this storm for us all night. Monica, let's check in with you now.
It's really dangerous, especially because it's so dark out there. So as Garshpal was mentioning, you come up on one of those storm drains that might be overflowing, and it's really hard to stop if you're going past a safe speed limit. And heavy rain at times coming through for tonight. A few isolated thunderstorms as well. This is what we're expecting. Really the bulk of this storm for tonight coming in at this hour. Right through downtown Sacramento, through Elk Grove, parts of Galt into Stockton and Modesto. Periods of on and off heavy to moderate rain that extends all the way through the foothills with a very high snow level. That means a lot of runoff coming down the hill, putting a lot of pressure on downstream creeks, streams, and even some smaller rivers. Now you can see the bulk of moisture coming inland overnight tonight into early tomorrow. That's going to be the forecast with much of this continuing. We've gotten almost an inch of rain, and a majority of this coming since 7 p.m. So that's a short period of time. and not a lot of room for all those waterways to kind of flush out that water. Flood watch in effect all the way through Wednesday morning. Millions of people under that flood watch. Winter storm warning in effect meantime for the high country until 10 a.m. on Wednesday, and the wind advisory. That's going to continue through Tuesday at 4 a.m. Winds are a little bit calmer right now, but we have the potential as our next line of storms starts to gear on up for tomorrow afternoon for those gusty winds to return, not to mention the risk of thunderstorms in the forecast. Still have to talk about all of that coming up.